You beauty! G'day, I'm Vaughan Blakey and welcome back to Surfing Australia TV for 2022, the greatest Surfing Australia TV show since Surfing Australia TV last year. Let's get stuck into it. Check in with Reeftips' contribution to protecting the Great Barrier Reef. We do a wrap of the final qualifying rounds of the Hyundai Australian Boardriders Battle Series. And mySURFtv gives us an epic insight into the world of 2022 Tour rookie Callum Robson to wrap things up. As part of the Woolworths Surfer Groms national final, Woolies gave kids a chance to pick fresh and play fresh before competition got started. Let's check it out.
I'm so excited to be here today with the Groms. We're going to teach them all about why it's so important to pick fresh in order to play fresh, especially when it comes to surfing.
Maybe a little cutback.
The freshest move I pulled off today was an air rev.
I don't know, lots of different moves look good.
So today, the children are going to be designing their own fruity, nutty muesli yogurt parfait. So we'll do a workshop where we think about different elements. So the nutrition, the crunch, the flavour. Every child will get the chance to design their own, which is really important for children, especially when it comes to eating, to playing fresh, to picking fresh.
Yeah, it was super easy and fun to make our own recipes, and it's good that we got to go pick our own fruits. I learned how to make a chocolate-ish smoothie that tasted really good.
I learned that if you eat fresh, you can perform at your best and that you can make really good things out of healthy food.
It's so important to eat those types of food so you're nice and fit and you've got lots of energy while you're in the water.
As a family dietitian and a mother of four, I know how hard it is to help children learn to like veggies. So when we can make it fun and engaging and really interactive and give children some onus into what is going into what they're going to eat, then it really helps them to develop a love of fresh food that will help them not only now, but for the future as well.
Oh, it was so easy to make my own recipe and yeah, for sure. Definitely a quick snack before the water.
This is really good!
I just love seeing children interact with fresh ingredients. The children were deciding what was going on to their parfait. They were so excited to try different things, to mix together their muesli, to roll their bliss balls in the end. Everyone did so well and had such a great time.
Don't forget to eat your veggies, kids. From one great surf initiative to another, let's check out the Hydralyte Head Start Camp.
My name's Alice.
I'm Evie Wilson, Oceana Rogers, and I'm from Wollongong. I'm here at the Hydralyte camp and we're at Cabarita, and the waves are really fun.
Yeah, it's sick to see Hydralyte come along and support these girls, give them the best opportunity to make it in surfing, and the coaches are doing a great job coaching the girls.
It's really fun. They do heaps of cool stuff with you and give you lots of good tips.
I'm most excited about on this camp is making new friends and just having fun.
My favourite thing about surfing is meeting new people and getting barreled.
It's just escape from like reality. It's just a fun way to exercise.
It gives you lots of freedom and I love it so much. And it's kind of like choose your own adventure. You can do whatever you want.
Thank you so much, Hydralyte, for helping us girls out.
After the break, we take in all the action from the Hyundai Australian Boardriders Battle Qualifiers. Welcome back to Surfing Australia TV. Well, it's time to head down Vico Way as the Hyundai Australia Boardriders Battle Series gets guaranteed tubes at Urban Surf. Zah! Oh, how good is that big, beautiful bathtub? Right, from one regional qualifier to another, we're heading to Coffs Harbour and Gallows Beach for the final event before the ABB finale. Send me a bomb, Huey! Oh, one of Surfing Australia's newest partners, Reeftip Drinks Co, is helping to regenerate the Great Barrier Reef through a collaboration with the Coral Nurture program. Here's what the Coffs Harbour Boardriders community had to say about it.
Ocean conservation and protection is so important in Australia and every country, I guess, but as surfers we're in the water all the time and we want to help protect that, and if more Australian companies can jump on board as Reeftip have, I think they're going to just make such a difference to our country and our ecosystem in the waters.
I think it's amazing that Reeftip is using their money towards restoring reef. It's so important for our ocean to be healthy, and I do notice it a lot that the water is getting warm and have a few effects. So I think we really need to take action, so good on Reeftip for doing that.
Things that I do to protect the reef and the Australian climate as a surfer, like I guess as a person in the general population as well, is I try and be part of products that are more environmentally sustainable and use products that aren't going to hurt the reef, like reef-safe sunscreens and things like that.
Welcome back to Surfing Australia TV. Well, the Woolworths Surfer Grom series plays a huge role in developing the biggest and brightest talents into tomorrow's pro surfers. Let's check out two of the best events that have gone down in Queensland.
I love watermelons because they're really juicy. Definitely mango, I love mango.
Because it's like makes you feel, gives you energy and it makes you healthy.
It makes you feel refreshed and energized to go surfing.
Forward to going for a surf each morning.
I'm always just frothing to surf. Just getting up, getting out there. It's awesome, great way to start the day.
Couple carrots, bit of apple sometimes.
Oh, I like bananas, apples, cherries, they're all pretty good. A backhand snap. Snap probably.
Probably like a backhand snap, spinner, whatever you want to call it.
Probably bananas because they're yummy, and I like apples because you can make juice.
Welcome back to Surfing Australia TV. Well, it's been a huge show. And what better way to end than to profile one of the mongrel Aussie rookies on the WSL Dream Tour for 2022. Ladies and gentlemen, let's sign off with taking a look at Caltech's Callum Robson. Go, you good thing.
that pipe. Me out pipes, where I get all my training in, just here at the local 11's head sign. Perfect. My goal has always been, and I've always looked up to the more athlete and the more professional athlete side of surfing, and yeah, looking to show the local kids around Evans, and obviously working through the HPC, trying to educate kids on how important nutrition is, or just how important looking after yourself and putting in a bit of work to try and give yourself the best opportunity. Well, I just found training just and just doing your physical prep right, your nutrition, everything, I found it just gave me a lot of confidence to build off, to go and actually compete on. There's a lot of uncontrollable things, so if you can control all the things that you can control, then that gives you the best shot.
Who's your favourite surfer on tour, Maxie?
On tour, probably, well, it was Mick Fanning, but now probably Callum Robson. Yeah. 100% Callum.
Hopefully there's a little couple ramps we can whip at or step off onto, and yeah, we'll try and work on some punts today, try and do some forehand full rotations or some backside airs. Come out the end section at pipe, hopefully, and throw a big backside rotor. Wouldn't it be nice? Yeah, growing up in Evans was pretty good. It was just cruisy. I went to school in Woodburn. I think we had 30 kids in my class. Football and just kind of footy, and that's kind of the main focus in Evans. Like, it's a small little fishing town, but there's a lot of footy and a lot of sport going on. I'd always just surf a bit here and there, but it wasn't until I got probably 13, 14 where I started getting into it, and then when I was 15, I was like, all right, I really want to have a crack at this, and that's when, yeah, I started surfing heaps. Started surfing with Pete heaps. He took me under his wing, and we just went surfing every day and whenever we could, and yeah, it's kind of just gone from there. Evans is massive. Like, we had a night on Saturday night, and yeah, everyone, I think there was 300 people there, and it was just like all my close friends, family, and everyone from the local community come down and supported, and yeah, it was just so fun just to see everyone and see how much it means for this small community to kind of get some success, and have someone on tour is pretty huge for the local Boardriders club, and especially for the young Groms we have kicking around. They get so excited by it all, and yeah, I'm getting messages non-stop from them all. They were trying to call me. It's just so good to get their support. It means a lot. It's epic.
Callum Robson taking into that priority, comes off the bottom. It's it, slams it down.
Probably a year and a half ago, when I started putting in a lot of work, I just told myself, you're gonna do it, and I just started really believing in it. And then I just put the work in, and I was 5,000. Oh, all right, sick, I'm in the Challenger Series. All right, first event, I got a 5th. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool, kind of surprised myself. Went to the next event. I was like, all right, I know what formula worked the last 2 events. Let's just keep it going. And then I just kind of didn't overthink it. I didn't go, oh, I'm almost here. Like, obviously, I had those thoughts, but just trying to bring it back and go, oh, still got a job to do. Like, it's a 3-month trip where I've just got to be focused and get to Hawaii, put myself in a good position, and it just all kind of fell into place for me. I just, kept things simple and it all fell into place, which was sick.
It is official, Kaifo. Callum Robson, congratulations. You're officially going to be a rookie on the 2022 Championship Tour. You must be thrilled.
Yeah, I'm so stoked. It happened yesterday. I found out, I got the call off Travis, and then I was over the moon. And I knew one of my good mates, Liam, qualified as well, so it was just awesome. It's an awesome day. Yeah, definitely staying with all the Aussies throughout the Challenger Series really helped. Surfing Australia have done a great job at banding us all together through the camps they run and kind of connecting everyone from different areas of Australia. I could imagine so many people hating us. Like, we were the loudest people there. We'd have there was like 30 of us at one point in France, just like there, just carrying on in the competitors area. Like, that's what it's all about. Like, you see the Brazilians do that and they call them the Brazilian Storm. I reckon we smash them out of the park with our effort in the Challenger Series. So yeah, it's just good just to see Australia getting back to being Mongols like we were back in the day. It's just sick. For the last year and a half, probably, I've thought in my head that I was a pro surfer. And obviously, financially, I couldn't be because I had to work and I had to balance, working and competing and stuff like that. But now, the fact that I'm on the world tour, to actually be able to go, oh no, in my head I'm a pro surfer and I'm actually a pro surfer. It's pretty cool, and that's just always been my goal. It's just to do what I love to do for work. So the fact that I can do that now is just incredible.
You still here? Didn't we just sign off a moment ago? Look, that's it for this episode of Surfing Australia TV. Can't wait to see you on the next lap around. It's cooking out there. Yes!